Hi guys, it's me, VG here today, bringing you another Minecraft video on the realm. And as we sweep down onto our Mushroom Island, you can see our base from last episode. Now, I did go off camera and gather a lot more materials, and I mean a lot more. I mean, it was really just the white concrete and the sandstone that I got, and yeah, that was certainly interesting to get. Problem is, I think I've deleted the notepad's coordinates that I wrote down on here, so I have no idea where my desert is anymore, where I get all my sand from. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying. But aside from that, I do have the materials to most likely finish off at least the first floor of this build, I would say. No, really, I might leave it to... Actually, that's tricky, I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to... Actually, hold on, that's one thing I want to do first. One thing I do want to start with is the door, because I know for a fact that this thing needs a door, and I forgot to do that last time. So if we just quickly put this down. Okay, actually we should probably get some grass and extend that out a bit. Here we are. That ought to do the trick. Yeah, if we just extend this part out by, I don't know, I'd say a few blocks, then we should have a somewhat good front lawn. I mean, not a very big front lawn, obviously. I mean, because let's face it, my mycelium kind of ugly. But yeah, this should be looking good. So if it's 5 blocks, I'm supposing we'll want this about... Oh no, really. I'm gonna say 3. Yeah, 3 blocks out. Oh crap! That's the problem with placing glass panes, though. It's just a pain. We can use end rods as the little door handles, but I say little is on quite a big door, and it's about as tall as us, so at least the door handle part is. But aside from that, I should probably terraform this a bit. Nothing spectacular, but nothing that will look hideous. I'm probably going to do a very half-assed job of it for now. Oh no, really, I'm probably gonna change this later on. Yeah, if I just do this is very lazy. This ought to do the trick, I suppose. Although if I'm going to do this, I'm just gonna add more grass here. Alright, then we just grab the rest of our glass and... Oh, do we have enough? I swear to God, if we're, like... Oh, wait. No, we have the exact amount of panes we need, I believe. Yeah, crap, we actually do. Huh, nice. Okay, that's looking alright. Plus, it does act as a light source, which, although it isn't necessary on a mushroom island, it is necessary in the ocean, and the mushroom island's chunks don't spread too far out into the ocean, as I found out when I was building this place previously, because at one point a drowned came up here with a trident and nearly smacks me up, which took me by surprise, obviously. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just... Thinking about it, we will want some... I keep on saying ocean lanterns, they're sea lanterns. We'll want about, I don't know, a lot of stacks of this. I don't really need the mycelium, that can just go away stinky. Yeah, we just get about that much white concrete. There we are. About that much cyan terracotta. I'll probably... Actually, let's work on the floor first. So, yeah, because obviously we've gotten, I don't know, I'd say about nearly half of the floor done. So, I think that this could go pretty well if we just put, well, if we just put a lot of effort into this. This project's obviously going to take a lot more than, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes. This will probably take ages upon ages, but when I finally get this done, I'm going to be fairly proud of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to seeing the finished project. So without further ado, let's head straight into a time lapse. But then the footage got corrupted. Yay, this happens way too often. I don't have any of the footage now, so... I mean, I would do another clip of me hitting my head on the desk, but I do that way too often anyway, so I don't want to get brain damage. Okay, well, I mean, at least I can show it off afterwards, because I did record that part. So, yeah. And as the sun sets, we can see the lovely ocean in front of our beautiful base, now with an additional second floor. I am loving this. This is pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but seeing as this is the first mega base I've ever done, I'm pretty sure I've done at least decently.
There.
Yeah. Hello.
You know, the game Rocksmith does a stupid thing whenever you actually play it because you have to plug in your guitar. It like gets rid of your mic and thinks that's the mic. So yeah. Anyway.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. So what do you think? I was kind of like, I'm a bit iffy about the stairs right now.
I don't know. I think they look pretty cool. Wait, so I'm guessing the entrance. Yeah, the entrance is here.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, really.
not. Yeah.
Door design looks a bit
Maybe you could have
clunky.
like a staircase like coming down here, so you can actually like
Yeah, I was thinking of having some sort of port here, just so that a few boats could come in.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, really.
Yeah. No, I like it, man. It's looking sick so far.
Yeah,
It's very sad. I bought all Farley's golden carrot stock and I lost them. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, oof. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I'm planning on having some sort of office area on the second floor, and I can't figure out what I want to do.
Yeah. So wait. So what are you gonna have down here then?
Well, probably around where I'm standing, I'm probably going to have some sort of reception, so you can check in and all that stuff before you head off into the science labs, which will be on the left and right, but I'm not really too sure.
So what are you gonna do in the science labs then?
I'm probably going to...
You should have like a zombie in there that's turned into a drowned or something, and stuff like that. That cool. Or like a trapped creeper.
No, I'm probably going to do one sort of testing chamber for blocks, one for mobs, and one probably more for just really, really weird stuff. I'm talking probably a lot of redstone stuff in there, probably.
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
Yeah. One thing I
don't know why this is really amusing, going up the stairs and then jumping down.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Even if you do take damage, it's still kind of fun.
It's only like half a heart.
Yeah, true. Then again, I've got like Feather Falling 4, so...
I've got Protection 4 on all my armor and Feather Falling.
Wait, how much does it do without the Feather Falling? 3 hearts?
If you face plant down with your elytra, for me, it's only half a heart.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, the same is without, like, face planting, but what happens if you face plant without the... Yeah, what happens if you face plant without boots? What happens then? Oh, that's...
What happens if I face plant without any armor?
Wait, hold on, the face plant actually does less damage than the...
Seriously?
Yeah.
3 hearts, let's see now if I just jump. See, we're already experimenting in your lab already there.
Yeah, jeez, it's not even finished. Like, no, I've only done...
Yeah, it's
like...
3.5 hearts when you don't face plant.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like 3 hearts and 2.5, so... I don't know, really. You seem to be taking more damage for some reason. It might just be...
No, I took my armor off when I did mine.
Oh, yeah, that may make a lot of sense. I mean, I can't take my leggings off because they're curse of binding, but to be honest, I don't really mind that anymore, because, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's mending, unbreaking 3, and fire protection 4, which is
But you
perfect
have, are
for...
you planning to have anything over here then?
Well, I've got one of the doors coming out here, and I'm probably going to have the animals or mobs section over here. Seeing as there's water here, I'll probably have the mob section here.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so is it an observatory or a lab then? I'm confused.
It's more of just science in general. Like, I'm planning on
Fair enough.
having like an observatory style middle, but that's more for show than anything else. Everything else is meant to be more
Wait, so you're gonna have
sciencey.
like an open sky thing or something with a telescope or something then if it's gonna be an observatory
No,
in the
not
middle?
so much. I wouldn't think a telescope, more just a glass bit without the telescope.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I like what I like with the end rod here, so it's like the handles. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got that design from. I want to say it was either B Dubs or Green.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but B Dubs uses diorite in his build somehow makes it look good. So
Yeah, like
I mean, Farley's done that as well. To be fair.
yeah, I've checked out his base. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he had like one starter base, then he just destroyed that completely, and then like got a second starter base, which you
He's
can't really
got two
call
starter
as.
bases.
Yeah, I mean, sooner or later he's going to have to move on to his main one, which I actually don't know what he's got planned for that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's actually talked about that, has he?
I don't think so. No. Oh, he said he's gonna have like massive Air 51 kind of thing. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can't remember where he said he would put that though. If it was like in the desert or like in the mesa or, oh no, some of them. I mean, because it's Area 51, like you'd assume it's in like a desert, I
Mesa
suppose.
or a mate. Yeah. Or
I
it's in
mean,
Nevada, innit?
yeah, Nevada's more like deserts than mesas, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd probably say Arizona's more Mesa and stuff.
Yeah, and if you want to go really stereotypical, you could say Texas.
Texas, yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm probably going to
That's a
keep.
tall mushroom. That's a very tall mushroom. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, some of them go really tall. Like, take a look at that one over there.
Yeah. Anyway, looking sick, man. See ya.
Yeah, okay, cheers. And with that out of the way, I think it's time we move on to our next major project, which is the railway line. Now, this is more for aesthetic purposes than anything else, seeing as that we now have elytras and rockets and all that. In fact, I did stock up quite a bit somewhere, yeah, right here, from my witch farm. In fact, I do believe I can make more if I want to, seeing as I have plenty of spare gunpowder. It's actually the paper I ran out of, surprisingly, which was... I mean, I did not expect that, to be perfectly honest. I could have sworn I was going to run out of gunpowder before paper, but no. It was actually the other way around. But, I mean, I suppose that's a nice surprise, seeing as sugarcane's fairly easy to get compared to gunpowder. I mean, compared to it, but then again, they are both fairly easy to get, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna need to do a quick little grind off camera, and I'll come back with a lot of the grey... Yeah, this is light grey. Yeah, light grey concrete, and I believe... Yeah, so it's just light grey concrete, some black glass, I believe? Jeez, I am not up to date with this. But yeah, if we just take some spares that I've had, and then we can get started, I suppose. Alright, and after gathering all of that, we are ready to start the first part, which is going to be the fog effects in this tunnel using black glass. Now, I'm not really sure how deep we're supposed to go. I believe the deeper it goes, the deeper the fog gets, the more thick it gets. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to test a few things out, so I may be here a while. Do you think this would be deep enough? I don't know, let's give this a try. that reminds me, is the fog effects only downwards? Or does it also work horizontally? I'm hoping it works horizontally. Because otherwise this is going to be a massive waste of black glass. Oh crap, I forgot to add the tracks in. Whatever, I'll test this first and see what the problem is later. Well, the good news is I found out where I went wrong. The bad news is I now have to take down almost every single layer of glass. This is gonna be a pain, because I just realised that in order for the fog effect to work, you have to have a space in between each individual glass layer. So the trick doesn't work if you've got stuff like this. What I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to start the fog effect. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start the fog effects about 2 blocks in. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build about half of the tunnel's worth of it and see how it goes. So, starting from here. Oh yeah, I can already see that working. I'd say about... Oh no, really, I want the fog to be quite thick, so I'm probably going to do a few more layers. Ooh, take a look at that effect. I think one more layer of glass and we're onto a winner. Actually, hold on. I could totally put black concrete at the end. Yeah, I won't even have to put anything past this. It could just be black concrete. Okay, I'm gonna go do that then. Alright, and just this much concrete. Jesus Christ, we're going to have to make some more, aren't we? God damn it. Oh, come on, we're 2 off. For Pete's sake. Well, I have to say, I am loving this smooth fog effect. With the sharp end of black concrete at the end, I think we have got ourselves something very nice here. So let's just finish all of the layers. Jesus Christ, I can't see this. I'm gonna have to place a torch down. Oh, it really is too dark. I mean, Jesus. Oh, wait, you know what? Mobs could easily spawn in here, though. How are we gonna prevent mobs spawning in here? Well, thinking about it, it doesn't really matter if mobs spawn in here. I mean, it's meant to be more of a spooky kind of tunnel rather than a normal one, so having a little monster in the dark would help a bit, I have to say. Yeah. And after all of that, we've gotten too much glass, damn it. Okay, I suppose we'll just put that in here for now then. We don't exactly have much gravel to go and extend our way back that way, but how does this look? Ooh, that is very nice. Okay, yeah, the fog effects that is looking fine. Actually, hold on. I mean, you do have those kind of lines on the rails, but it isn't too much of a deal, if I'm perfectly honest. And apart from that, everything else is looking pretty snazzy. I just realised. There's totally a gravel shop over there. I mean, sand and gravel. I could just buy from there at some point. In fact, in all honesty, I probably will. Not today, though, if I'm perfectly honest, because doing just fog effects, I think that's enough for me right now, because I don't know really. I mean, I know I didn't get a lot done today, but to be perfectly honest, I'd much rather do the digging this part out and placing all of the stuff for the rest of the rail in a long time lapse, I'd say. I think that'd do me a lot better. But on the upside, we have gotten something done, which is nice to know. I've finally done something productive. Yay! But whatever the case, I do believe we've I do believe we've gotten a job well done. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the railway line. I think next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some sort of small train here that coming out of the tunnel, I'd say. Just up to around this point on the bridge, because then we can have the actual functional part of the railway in front of the train, which I shall explain another time. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit subscribe for more weekends videos, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, gamers. Oh yeah, and if you couldn't tell, I did have a cold throughout the second half of the video when I was building the train tunnel, so that was annoying. I don't know why that happens, it just seems to happen whenever I record. Another thing I want to say is sorry for the shorter video. I would have honestly made it longer, but I had a lot more footage that got corrupted because of the replay mods getting corrupted for a sec, so that was annoying. So, yeah, until next time, peace out, gamers.